Hello, sports fans. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Washington Commanders. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at Washington on Monday Night Football, they were exposed by the Chiefs. They were overrun by the Chiefs, and there was so much more going on with Washington as far as not being able to slow down Kansas City. It didn't matter if they were going to the zone read. It didn't matter if they were just throwing the Travis Kelce flat out. It didn't matter if they was going to Rashee Rice. It didn't matter what they were doing. The Chiefs were able to expose the Washington Commanders defense for being flat-footed, not being in the right coverages, not being in the right places, and a lot of their stars weren't actually stars. They were literally getting used and abused by the Kansas City Chiefs offense. Now, I will say this, from the standpoint, there is going to come a time where Washington is going to get their quarterback back, and that's going to help this team big time, but they won't have Jaden Daniels for this game. Having Marcus Mariota, you have half the playbook that you could actually play. It limits your actual offensive explosion. And yes, he's mobile, but he's not mobile to where you're fearing him like he was in college. I feel like Seattle has the advantage in this one. They're going to be able to do more things because Jackson Smith and Nigba not only is the best wide receiver on the field for this one, they have Sam Darnold at the quarterback position. When you're spreading the field and you're making sure that you can run the ball with Kenneth Walker, they're setting the tone and playing a physical brand of football that I don't feel like Washington can play right now. There's too many injuries on Washington for them to go back and forth with another team. And you got to think, the offensive weapons that they do have, like your Deebo Samuels or your Scary Terrys or things like that, they're not able to get their just due because the quarterback position is lacking right now. It's not giving them the best possible output each and every week. So therefore, your offensive line is struggling. Your passing game is struggling. Your running game is struggling. And the stars that you thought you were going to have produced for you are not doing that job. When you're looking at the offensive line and the big trains that they made for Laramie Tunzel and stuff like that, it's not working out. So you got to keep in mind, they're going to be a sitting duck for Seattle who's playing aggressive defensively, who's coming off of a bye week, and who has shown us that in previous weeks, when they have a little bit of time to prepare for people, they're coming out and they're going to be aggressive and physical. So I'm picking the Seattle Seahawks to beat the Washington Commanders. They're going to be in Washington, and I feel like they continue their winning ways with Sam Darnold and company. All you Seahawks, get in the comment section. Washington Commanders, get in the comment section. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you in the very next episode.